Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the IVES. This is their part number 405A3. It looked like it was bronze for a minute there. It's just the way the light is reflecting off the unit. So a 405, it is a very typical and classic in the sense that this design has gone back several decades. Coat and hat hook is what it is from IVES. And here it is. 405 is representative of the shape and of the dimensional properties of the item. The A in the part number stands for the fact that this is an aluminum base material, and 3 in the part number means that it is a finish that is meant to emulate polished brass. 3. US 3 is kind of what they're driving at with that. So the 405, and there's a link below this video to the technical drawing that will allow us to review the overall width at 2.5. Looks like it's just a bit proud of that. About 2.5 inch overall height as well. It appears to be about accurate. The width of the base up at the top is 7/8. Okay. At the bottom, they don't give it to us, but let's just kind of gauge that there. Looks like it's closer to about 5/8. A couple of screws in the base for attaching, and regarding those screws, they are included in a complementary finish. The screws are made of steel. Number 7 by 3/4 is what they're saying. If you happen to be going into some sort of product that you would drill and tap into, aluminum or steel, 8 by 8/32 is what they'd be looking for a machine screw. You can see on that drawing in the lower right hand corner that was originally drawn in March of 1962 by RCK. Okay, has not been revised since 2003, so it's not changed. There you go. Now, there is, what will probably be of help to you is what are you going to use this for? Obviously, when you have a coat and hat application, bathrooms, residential projects, anywhere, really, that you're going to hang something. This is inexpensive. It has a very nice finish to it, easy to install, classic, ubiquitous, common. There's a link below this video to the product brochure. And before you think perhaps aluminum is not the right base material because you're thinking it's too fragile or it breaks, well, I've certainly seen cracked aluminum, but I couldn't imagine what you would end up doing to this to actually force it to break. I suppose if you were going to hang, 80 pounds on this hook, I would expect that to break. But this is for coats and hats, not for, a burlap sack full of cougarans, or whatever you might hang on it. So be mindful that it's very durable. I don't know what it would take to break this, but I've really never heard of one breaking anyway. Wide body design is ideal for public buildings. That means it's going to be more durable up here, down here as well. It gets wider at the base. Ideal for public buildings, schools, dormitories, etc., where the hook must withstand unusual stress and strain, made from cast aluminum. I think they're inferring by that this would be considered more durable rather than less durable, and that you might hang something moderately heavy on the bottom. I would not think that 20 pounds would present a problem to that whatsoever. Available in different finishes. Let's go over that first. A3 is polished brass. A4 is going to be satin brass. A5 is antique nickel. Pardon me. A5 is antique brass. A10 is satin bronze. A10B would be like an oil rub bronze. A14 is polished nickel, and then A92 is like a unichrome color. Shiny, a little dull, but shiny. If you're looking for the least expensive and don't care about the color, A92 would be the one that you would absolutely want. Okay. Now, in that product brochure, there are several other hooks that are available, and as I scroll through that, obviously the 571 is going to be incredibly common. When you see a part number that has B in the part letter, in the part number, in lieu of the A, that means the base material is brass. They do not make a 405 in a brass-based material. Other hooks, as we scroll through, the 580 ceiling hook is very common, the 581, the 582. They're all common. Maybe the 574 is the least common. Just there you go. If I was going to be doing a mudroom, I might be looking for something, or maybe a locker room health club scenario in a 5-star hotel. I might be looking for something more proud, more substantial, larger, made of brass-based material. That 574 would probably be very elegant for that application. Okay. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the IVES products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the IVES number 405 in an A3 finish or any other IVES coat and hat hook, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.